So yeah, so we'll start with the sectional orthographic. Just have a look that I'm sharing a screen. Just tell me whether you're able to see it or not. So are you able to see it, yes, students? Perfect. So this is the problem what we are having for the sectional orthographic. So all in caps or as shown on screen. All in caps in the sense as we are writing every time. Here the screen what I'm writing here, it is just for your introduction. Every time how we write it in the same way we have to write it. So SECT dot, and if you want to, I'll just make a change here itself, no problem. So SECT dot, and then you have to make this all orthographic. Orthographic rejection. Please note it down in that way. So just note it down, SECT dot, the title at the title place, as we are doing every now and then. The same way you have to do it once again here as well. So sectional orthographic, which is SECT dot orthographic projection. This is your sheet number 3, and this is your sheet number 3. Everyone. Yeah. You have to remove Thakur sheets. You can remove the Thakur sheets. It is better. That practice is better. But if you keep it in that, that is also fine. But the practice which is helpful for you is remove the sheet and then you just draw it. That will be better. Okay. So have you done with your this part, which is writing work? Everyone just take a screenshot of this so that the diagram will be with you, and you'll be able to draw it even when I'll just minimize this thing. Just take a screenshot, everyone. Yeah. And, yes, once your title is done, please let me know so that I can move forward. Yes. Date of performance will be today's date. Date of performance, you can put it off Monday because every Monday we have this session. So you keep it off Monday. The coming Monday, basically. Yes. So, anyone has any doubt related to this? This is already being made very clear at the starting, so they should not be having any kind of doubt. Expecting from all the students that they are supposed to be very clear with the topic about the writing the title as well as writing the date of performance, name of the candidate, the name of the student, and then sheet number as well as class, roll number, that all you have to write it down. So everyone has done. I'm getting very few thumb raise. And, yeah. Anyone? Yes, sir. People have taken the screenshot. Just take a screenshot so that we can move further. And this I can just draw it in. I'll draw it in an AutoCAD, and then the similar way you have to draw it in your sheet. So generally, I make it by the hand itself manually as well. Only, but what happens with these curves doesn't cut properly. That's why I avoid this problem. Okay, so the done, everyone. Can you all just show me that whether you have done it or not? Put on your video and just show me whether you have done it or not. Nice. Abhishek is fine. Abhishek, when you are writing with a class and roll number with a pen only. Yeah, Aryan is also done. Yes. I got Sahil's. Sectional orthographic, we have written properly. Chandrakurt, we have written properly. सिद्धार्थ का भी देखने को मिला है. Fine. Similarly, sheet number 3, yeah, sheet number 3. Siddharth, I think the sheet number I yeah, Pratham, good. Good one. Yes, correct, Shrikar. Shrikar, you have written everything with a pen or what? Is it like that? Have you written, Shrikar, have you written everything with a pen?
No, sir.
Okay,
It may
only
be
class.
darker, I guess.
Okay, only class and roll
I'll
number.
keep it light.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, Kinjan. Year डालो बेटा, year डालो 2021 and 22. Everyone just put down the year. Kinjan, year I think so नहीं डाला. Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. Okay, good. So yeah, fine. So everyone has done now. Let's start with the object. So please take a screenshot so that you'll be having the diagram of it, and then we will start with the actual drawing. So now what are the things we have to draw? So we have to draw the front view, and we have to draw the top view, and then we have to draw the sectional left hand side. Okay, sectional left hand side. So what we will do is we will draw first the normal orthographic. In that case, what will happen? We'll have a practice of orthographic as well, and then later on we'll just convert the drawing into sectional orthographic. So हमारा sectional orthographic भी हो जाएगा, and हमारा orthographic का what you say this orthographic का भी practice हो जाएगा. So both the things will happen parallelly. So let's start with it. Everyone, I hope so, has taken the screenshot. So I'll just stop for a while and then I'll just once again open the portal. Anyone has any doubt, they can ask it. If anyone has any doubt, they can ask the question. Yes, anyone? Perfect. You don't have a doubt? That's too good. Chalo. Till then, everyone just write it down the maximum length, width, and height of the figure. Everyone has the diagram and they can write the length, width, and height of the figure. I hope so. Just write it down the maximum length, width, and height of the figure. And then I'll just come back to you once again with all the datas. But I expect that you all please write down the length, width, and height of the figure. So then you even put it in a chat that what is the length, width, and height of the figure. Yeah. Base is 100. In title, who is writing in title length, width, and height of the figure? Abhijit, this is Abhijit. Please just check. Length, width, and height of the figure, guys. Yes. So in that case, yeah, perfect. So I'll come back once again. Yes. So guys, just let me know that my screen is visible to you or not. Is it visible to you? Perfect. Good. So we'll start with this. I expect that you are all are drawing in your drawing sheet and yellow booklet sheet. So, sure. So length, width, and height of the figure. So the length of the object, people are saying that it is 100. Yeah. So correctly people have said that is 100. So it's 100. Now coming to what is the width of the figure. So width of the figure is 80, 80. Very good. People have given the answer as well for the same. And yeah. So what is the height of the figure? So height of the figure is something which is starting from 15 plus, then it is 60, 60 plus, then it is once again 50 plus, then it is uh, 20, 20. So this is the total value what we are having. So can anyone tell me what is the final value? In fact, people have given the answers, but I'll focus this on this one. So this is my bifurcation basically. And you all can tell me what is the value. 60 plus 20, 80. 80 plus 20 plus 30, 130, 145. 145 is the height of the. Yes. So I hope, yeah, I'll come to that. I'll come to that. People are asking the question. So before coming to the question, yeah, almost everyone understood. Yes, Aryan, put on your camera and ask. Yes, go.
Sir, why you have added 20? The
Okay,
radius is 10 only.
okay, okay. See, just have a look. Don't, acha, mute yourself. Good. So lower your hand as well, acha, and then just have a look. See how it is. Okay, देखो यहाँ पे. सबसे पहले what we are doing is this is 15. ये 15 हो गया. ये same base है और वहाँ से 60 ऊपर लिया. So this is this 60 and this 50 is till the center of the circle. Now you can see here 40. If this is 40 means from here till here it is 40 as this is a semicircle. बराबर ये क्या है सेमी सर्कल तो मतलब ये टोटल 40 है डायमीटर उस सर्कल का 40 हो गया तो उसका रेडियस कितना हुआ 20. आई होप इट इज क्लियर नाउ. आई होप इट इज क्लियर एवरीवन. 15 फिर ये 60 फिर ये सेंटर से लेके ये सेंटर तक का दैट इज 50 हाइट and then from here till here it is 20 because it is given here 40 and this distance is the diameter and this is the radius. Perfect. Good. So everyone understood. That's great thing. चलो हम आगे चलते हैं. Now what you have to do is just a minute. Yeah, we have to make the two parallel lines. First of all, we have to make the perpendicular lines and then we start with the so now what you will do is you will be making a perpendicular lines, right? So first what you do is first you make the horizontal line. The horizontal line के लिए what is the condition? विल बी टेकिंग हाइट जो ब्लैक बॉर्डर लाइन है आपका एक ब्लैक बॉर्डर लाइन, वो ब्लैक बॉर्डर लाइन से व्हाट यू टेक इज leave for 5 and then 145, then once again uh, 10. So 145 plus 550 and then 10, 160. You keep it 170 at a distance of 170 from the top. At a distance of 170 centimeter, sorry, 170 mm from the top, you make a horizontal line. Students, 170, 170, 170 mm pe you make a horizontal line. 170 mm. 170 mm. You make a horizontal line. Now, how I am deciding, the way you can decide it. अभी समझो कैसे मैं decide कर रहा हूँ. The same way you can also decide it. Length of the line is random. See, what I am doing is, I know one thing, that the front view and the side view gonna be coming here. Okay? मुझे क्या पता है एक चीज, मैं कैसे बनाया मैंने ये, just have a look. उतना idea आपको भी आना चाहिए. Next time से I will not tell you. So suppose that I am getting a front view here. ठीक है, मुझे यहाँ पे फ्रंट व्यू मिल रहा है, ठीक, यहाँ पे मुझे फ्रंट व्यू मिल रहा है. अभी फ्रंट व्यू का हाइट कितना होगा? व्हाट इज द हाइट ऑफ द दिस फ्रंट व्यू? फ्रंट व्यू में क्या दिख रहा है आपको? व्हाट यू आर सीइंग? लेंथ एंड हाइट, राइट? So length and height. So length is not of concern right now. We are concerned that just having a concern of height. So height मेरा कितना है? 145. And my border line is suppose black color का वो portion, ठीक है? So मैं black color के portion से what I am taking is 5 सेंटीमीटर का डिफरेंस लिया, 5 mm का, 5 to 10 mm का, and then I have taken 145. ठीक है, and then one more line I will be making it, because in a horizontal we are making 3 lines, right? So center line जो हमने अभी बनाया, अभी जो हमने एक लाइन बनाई, उसके ऊपर हम बनाएंगे 10 mm, उसके नीचे हम 10 mm बनाएंगे, राइट? तो टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना हुआ फ्रॉम द टॉप? ये 5 ले लिया था, ये 145 था, और वो 10 का डिफरेंस था. दैट मींस इट बिकम्स टोटल 155. और मैंने आपको बोला 160. 160 means still there will be some space, so in that you can write something या dimensions वगैरह आ सकता है. So in that way you can decide it बच्चों, ठीक है? Now the horizontal line is something which is random, taken random. Okay. Now I hope everyone has drawn this. Yeah, everyone. Anyone is still pending? Horizontal line is done. Perfect. Perfect. Now what you do is, from the extreme left, okay, from the extreme left, what you do is, at a distance of, you take it making a left hand side, na? So in that case we are making a right hand side में बनेगा. So front view यहीं पर आएगा. So what you can do is, you can take the distance of around 250 mm. 250 mm का distance ले लो, and then simply make it vertical line. 250 mm का distance ले लो, 250 mm, which is 25 centimeter, and then make a vertical line. What is the length of vertical line? It will be again random. Again it will be random. Yes, anyone is there who wants to ask a question? Okay. So 250 mm पे आपने एक vertical line draw कर. Now you have to draw 2 parallel lines. You have to draw 2 parallel lines. What I'll do is select in the AutoCAD. What I'm doing is simply selecting a line and then 10 mm पे this line and then 10 mm पे this line. But you have to take simply the measurements. You have to take the measurements here. यहाँ पे 10 mm का difference लो और एक vertical line draw करो. यहाँ पे 10 mm का difference लो, एक vertical line draw करो. I expect from each and every one please make a light line. जितना भी लाइन बनाना सब लाइट लाइन. All the lines you make it light so that later on you can make it dark. Can you repeat the dimension of the vertical line from the left hand? You can take it 250, 250, 250 mm. 250 mm. Now why I'm taking this much distance? The length is 100 only. So why I'm taking this much distance? Because what happens, sometimes people have written this. So they will be having the box here. No? So हमने इतना distance छोड़ दिया. It is like that. If you not have written this, then we would have taken from here around like 150 के आसपास हमारा काम कर दिया. So let it be, not a problem. So this much is done. In similar way, you can do is you can select this line and you can again make the 10 mm above parallel line and then 10 mm below parallel line. ये कैसे बनाओगे आप? ये vertical line पे scale रखो, vertical line पे scale रखो and 10 mm ऊपर और 10 mm नीचे, mark a dot and then make the parallel lines. So with that, these two lines will be over. I hope everyone is able to draw it. Yes, everyone. So everyone is able to done this much. Okay, once again repeating 10 mm left side, 10 mm right side, and from this line 10 mm above and 10 mm below. You have to make the vertical lines and horizontal respective lines. I hope it is clear, everyone. Come on, just make it along with me. Don't be here and there. Don't be here and there. You just make along with me. Okay, before that, you have to take 250 mm from here and then you have to make this vertical line and 160 mm, I think. So I've taken from 160 mm from above and then I've made this line. Isn't it in a chat? Just let me know 160, no? From top, this horizontal line was at a distance of 160, right? Yes or no, students? It was 160. Okay, 170. 170. Take a distance of 170. Yeah. Okay, those you have done. Come on, make the boxes for front view, top view, and side view. The front view will be here, top view will be here, and we are drawing here the left hand side. तो बनेगा किधर? इधर बनेगा. ठीक है students? ये front view, ये top view, और यहाँ पे left hand side view. It is full, I think so. Is it full? Am I audible completely, students? Am I audible? Okay. So once again repeating, yeah. So once again repeating that here it would be front view, here it would be top view, and on this side we'll be having the left hand side view because we are having a left hand side view scene, and we'll be placing it on the right hand side of the front view. So in this case, we are having the front view, top view, and side view. Okay. So what you make it, you are supposed to make the boxes तो boxes बना दो front view के लिए, top view के लिए, side view के लिए. And I hope everyone is knowing that what do you mean by boxes. मैं boxes मतलब क्या बात कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. So in that case, if I talk about a front view, we are having a length and height. So length we are having 100. I'll write it minus 100, comma 145. So this way, I'll be able to draw my front view का box. Front view का box हमने बना दिया. Everyone, just everyone make it. Here in software, I'll be able to make it a little faster, but I'll just wait for you all people. Please make it. Make the box of 100 by 145. 100 by 145. 100 is the length, and this will be 40. 140. Sorry. Let's come on, make it fast. So everyone done. And this we are supposed to make the sectional. The question which is good. Yes. So everyone is done with the box. Everyone is done with the box. Yes. Front view box is done. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So everyone is done with this part. Perfect. Now what we will do is next we have to make a top view ka box. If people have done with the front view, they are supposed to go with the top view now. So top view ka box we have to make it. In the case of a top view, what we will go with is top view has a length and width. So top view has the length and width. So I'll just clear from here. What is the length? So length is 100. So I'll take it minus 100. And the width of it is 80. Minus minus 80. I have taken minus plus, that is something which is related to the AutoCAD coordinates. So don't worry, you just continue with your drawing. Once again repeating, what is that? So this particular distance is the length of the figure, and this particular distance is the width of the figure. Width of the figure. This distance is width of the figure. ये आपका length of the figure, ये आपका height of the figure, ये आपका length of the figure, and this is your width of the figure. Width है ये आपका width. Okay. Next, for a side view, you'll be having two things. One is your width, and another is your height. So width is 80, and height is 145. Width is 80 and height is 145. That's my distance. the distance. This is the length, this is the height, length, width, ये आपका width और ये आपका height. So these three boxes you are supposed to make it. So just come on, make it fast and then let me know so that you can move further. Yes, so guys, put on your video and then ask. बोलो
हेलो सर।
बोलो
सर आपने जो सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट लिया तो वो तो उसमें आपने लेंथ 10 सेंटीमीटर लिया ना सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में।
second quadrant means you are talking about this one, right?
यस सर।
So this length is 100 mm
यस सर।
and this height is 145.
145।
Yes, it is
Okay,
written.
sir.
It is written.
और सर जो आपने थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट का लिया वो
Third quadrant ka liya means you are talking about this. Are you talking about
हाँ
this?
हाँ
Okay, so in this
हाँ
case
सर।
you are having a length and you are having a width.
यस सर।
ये आपका length है और ये आपका width है.
यस सर।
और length width दिया हुआ है, देखो value दिया है.
ओके सर। ओके।
Okay, चलो. So everyone, please complete the three boxes, whatever is mentioned. And people are asking about, sir, please can you write dimension? Dimensions, okay, but you don't write it. I'm giving you the dimensions, not a problem. But in that case, you don't write the dimensions. The timing you don't write the dimension as it is not required right now. So that case right now you will not be able to see the dimensions. I'll just mention the change. So you can see here the dimension. The dimension I just mentioned. And just have a look. Here you can see the dimensions and just focus on this part. Yeah, आपका dimension होगा. The same time, if you want the dimension of this, just give me the dimension of this. But don't write once again. Every now and then I'm just telling you, don't write the dimension. I'm just giving you the dimension. कौन सा क्या है कितनी. You don't write it. Simply just draw. Simply just draw. Don't write the dimension. So you can see all the types and all the dimensions. Perfect. Good. We're done with the whole part. Then the queen. Let's create one. आइडिया आ रहा है कौन से क्या बने। So we'll move further now. So how to move further? Let's have a look. क्या है next क्या है? So next is we have to select the view to be drawn first, where we see number of circles to be more. कौन से view में सबसे ज़्यादा circle दिख रहा है? Can anyone tell me which view has more numbers of circle? In the case of front view, you have 2 circles. In the case of a top view, you have 2 circles. In the case of side view, again you have a 2 circles. So any means basically they have told that any view you can draw it first. We will start with the front view first. Okay, so we will start with the front view first. Concept वही लगाना है जो day 1 में बताया है मैंने आपको. If you are able to see, if you are drawing a front view, that means you are able to see the length and height, and then you create the width as 0. Width को pitch को बना दो एकदम 0 कर दो. So whatever you are able to see, that you just draw it in the case of front view. In the case of a top view, yeah, we are able to see in all the cases. So let's have a look. So let's start with the front view part. So front view part में क्या है? So first what we'll do is we'll just make this box. कौन सा box हमको बनाना है? This box first we'll be making it. I'll just notify in this way. ये वाला box बनाएंगे पहले. ये portion आएगा. फिर ये भी portion आ जाएगा तो. And then this whole gonna become ये पूरा portion आने वाला है. And then ये part आ जाएगा. In the extreme top. Extreme top तक यहाँ तक दिखाई देगा. Some part of this one will be coming. Similarly, that side also. So let's start with the drawing. ऐसे कुछ तो draw करना है, ठीक है? So let's clear all the drawing and then let's start with the things. So first of all, we'll just make the below rectangle. ये नीचे वाला rectangle. कितने बाय कितने का है rectangle? So rectangle is of 100 and 15 is the height. So minus 100, 15. So this is the rectangle, we will be making it. So everyone just make it fast. If I write the measurement on top right hand side, you can write it anywhere, no problem. The measurements you can write it anywhere. It is just for your reference. It doesn't get included in the drawing. It is just for your reference. So make the rectangular box which is 100 by 15. 100 by 15 का box बना दो चलो. And you don't make anything dark. I'll tell you which are the portion you have to make it dark. So make it all the things light. Perfect. Once you have done it, after that you have to make this center line. कौन सा line बनाना? ये वाला center line पहले बनाना. This center line we have to make. चलो center line बनाते हैं. So center line means we are supposed to make it from here. सेंटीमीटर है this center line. Center line कैसे बनाना है? आपको तो easy है. मेरे को थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे have to do little more work, but yours is easy. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash. So everyone just make that long dash, short dash. long dash, short dash, and that will make a line. Just make the long dash, short dash. Once you have done, please just give the please acknowledge so that I can move further. Once you have done, let me know so that I can move further. Okay. So after this, what you'll do is you will come little above. ठीक है, सब लोग बच्चों थोड़ा सा ऊपर आएंगे. क्या करेंगे ऊपर आके? So here it will go and then directly will make a circle. So let's come to this. ये 60 mm ऊपर will make a circle. चलो start करें. So I will go from here, not from exact bottom. From here, I'll go 60 above. I'll go 60 above. 60. Enter. The point what I got it, there I'll make a circle. The circle will be how much? So one circle, what I have to make it of 40, and another one is to be made of 60. That means 30 radius, and another one will be 20 radius. These are the two circles what I have to make. Yes, Aryan, put on your video and ask the question. Put on your video, Aryan, and then ask the question. Yes, go on, Aryan.
सर ये सिस्टम में आपने कहाँ से कहाँ तक लिया वो?
From this top, ये point से, you able to see? ये point. This point से you have to take 60 away. How come I'm getting this way? यहाँ पे देखो 60 कहाँ से base से है ना, base से 60 above. This base से 60 above. Not exactly एकदम नीचे से नहीं. This 15 mm above से 60 भी है. ठीक है? So make that way. Fast. Come on. Make it fast. You repeat the circle. So repeating the circle once again, I'm telling you from this place, your portion and your portion, which is I'm talking about this. From here, we take 60 above. We'll reach here 60. See, at a distance of 60. The central line is there. So from here, we take 60 above, and then make a horizontal line. Okay? Make a horizontal line. After then, you have to make two circles. One and another is two circles. Two circles will be making it. One will be of diameter 60 and another one will be a diameter of 40. So radius will be 20 and radius will be 30. We'll be getting the two circles. I hope it is clear, everyone. Everyone, it is clear. Perfect. So I hope everyone has drawn the circle. This circle and this circle is drawn. Everyone done with this. Now, after this, what you have to do is you can see these 2 points. Yeah. Near point say it is making a tangent to it. Similarly, opposite side भी वैसे ही होगा. कौन से point से ऊपर के points, not 15 mm below. Okay, 15 mm above side. You have to start your line. Okay, ये point है. ये point से you make this steps. Come on. ये कैसे बनेगा? So we'll take a line command, and then from here we'll connect it to tangent. देखो ये से in the case of manual drawing, what you will do is you have to make a line in such a way that it should just touch the circle. It should not go out beyond the circle. In the sense, it should not come inside the circle basically. ठीक है? बोलने का मतलब ये है कि thus it should not come inside the circle. I think so. It has come inside the circle. Yeah. So you have to come. You don't have to come inside the circle. You have to just touch the circle. This is the meaning. Just touch the circle. Got it clear? The student, you just keep it in mind how you have to make a tangent. While making a tangent, see, my line is not touching the center line. यहाँ पे देख सकते हो. ये देखो ये इसको नहीं touch हो रहा. इधर touch नहीं हो रहा. It is going above. You have to check that where it is coming, and that much the precise diagram will be making. Otherwise, somebody wants the please key yes हो गया. No issues ऐसे कर सकते. But that should not happen. You have to be attentive, and then you have to understand that why it is so in this way. Yeah. So draw that circle center on the horizontal line. Yes, you have to draw that. You have to draw that. Is it clear? Now, whoever is not able to hear my voice, I think so. Their end at that end, I think so. There will be a network issue, because at my end it is not showing it, and many of the students are able to clearly hear it. So just check once. Okay, and I'm getting a common name who is asking for the same. That voice is not clear. So yeah. So center line is medium dark light. Now Nishant, what I told you, nothing to be drawn medium dark or dark. Everything you make it light. Later on I'll tell you, because here there are many things to be done. Okay, ये orthographic नहीं है, ये sectional orthographic है. In the sectional orthographic, there will be some slight difference, and that you have to catch it as it has been delivered. Okay? So in that case, अभी आपको mirror line that incline line हमने बनाया. Now that incline line, what you have made, you have to make it on both the sides. Okay? The same way as I have drawn. दोनों side में आपको बनाना है. So please make it till here, and then we can move further. Perfect. So I got the thing. People told yes. Okay, done. So let's move further. While moving further, we have to make this strap. ठीक है? Basically, this is a piece of rib. इसको rib बोलते हैं. ठीक है? ये rib होता है. So ये rib बनाना है. So ये rib कैसे बनाएंगे? देखते हैं. चलो. So take a line and from this side. The rib, this is not given, right? Rib width is not given, just thickness not given. So what we'll assume it, will assume similar to this, which is 12. हम 12 ही उसको assume करते हैं. चलो. So 1 left side में रहेगा, 6 left side, 6 left side रहेगा. So mine will be made in this way, but you people can make it little specific. So ये distance. So the thickness of this strip will be 12. Huh? Keep it in mind. From this end, left side 6. From this end, right side 6. So in that way, you have to just identify 6 left and 6 right. That will clarify your things. Okay. Is it clear, students? 6 left and 6 right. 6 left and 6 right. Now, yes, everyone is done. 6 left and 6 right. Yes, Ivanshu, put on your video and ask. You are not audible. You are not audible. You are not audible.
टोटल 6 है तो 3 लेफ्ट 3 राइट रहेगा ना.
टोटल 6 नहीं है. It is 12. देखो जैसे यहाँ पर 12 है ना. देखो जैसे यहाँ पे 12 है वैसे हमने यहाँ पर भी 12 देंगे. ठीक है. As it is not given, so wherever it is not given, you can specify the dimension. You can take it. ये 12 है, इसके लिए हमने इसको भी 12 दे दिया. ठीक है.
ओके सर.
Okay. So 12 is done. Now we have to go with this strip. ये वाला strip जो आपको 6 का है, देख रहे हो इधर, अच्छा 6 का. If you are not able to see, zoom it. ये 6 का strip है, मतलब 6 का gap है, difference है इधर 6 का. So how we will do it? Just have a look. यहाँ पे देखते हैं. So 3 left side and come down. Like this way. This way. Like this. So what I will do this is as copy. This deleted. So students ये ऐसे बनाना है आपको. इसके बीच का डिफरेंस कितना है? तो इसके बीच का डिफरेंस है 6. 3 लेफ्ट साइड एंड 3 राइट साइड. 3 लेफ्ट साइड एंड 3 राइट साइड स्टूडेंट्स. इसके बीच का गैप है 3 लेफ्ट साइड एंड 3 राइट साइड. Yes, Siddharth, put on your video and ask the question. बोलो सिद्धार्थ.
सर ये जो रिब है वो लेफ्ट से 40 और राइट से 40 दूर होना चाहिए ना.
Are you talking about
लोअर रिब.
the lower rib? Yeah. Left से 40 and
राइट से 40.
क्यों ऐसा?
सर लेफ्ट में 20 का मार्किंग दिया है ना, उसका डबल 40 और 40 मीटर दूर है मतलब लेफ्ट से.
नहीं. Who told you that it is जितना इधर है उतना ही इधर भी है? It is not
अच्छा।
compulsory ना that this is 20 तो ये भी 20 ही होना चाहिए. Got it?
अच्छा,
हाँ.
okay.
So that way you can just do it. This is clear with this one, everyone. Everyone, is it clear with this trick? ये वाला difference समझ में है? हाँ, everyone, ये समझ में आया बच्चों? Perfect, good. So now what you do is next. अभी ये strip जो है वो कितने का है? 12. So we will be making from here 12. 12, enter, and then it will come down. So this way you can take it. ऐसे बना लो. ऐसे बना. This is the right side, left side. So just make it in this way, everyone. The dimensions are completely clear. It is mentioned here as well. So the dimensions are already mentioned here. So 6, 12, and left side 12, right side 12. I think so when it is now clear. By seeing this, you are able to clear it. What you were asking. So it is clear. Okay. Does still anyone has any doubt, they can ask. Anyone has any doubt, they can ask. Repeat the last step, please. So here it is like what you are doing is you have already made this line and then this distance. This distance is how much? So you can see here this distance is 12. You can see 12. So from this point you have to take 12 and then you simply have to drop it down till the circle. Similarly from here you have to take 12 and simply drop it down. 12 and drop it down. 12 and drop it down. So this way you'll be able to complete almost a huge part of the front line. Front. If you have done, let me know so that I can move further. Awesome. Good. So what is to be done next? Next is now we are not able to see these two circles. ये circle और ये circle हमको दिख रहा नहीं. So for that we have to make a hidden line. How to make the hidden line? You know that at a distance of 20 you are having the center line. So at a distance of 20 you have to make a center line. How to make the center line? Everyone knows. Center line, just I'll just make it convert. This is the center line. center line, by taking the center line reference, I'll just make two more lines here. That the circle has a, how much the circle has a diameter. So that is not mentioned here. How much the circle will have a diameter. In that case, what we will consider is, let's take the diameter of that is 15. So radius of that is 15. 15 or 20 जैसा लेना आपको ले सकते हैं. 20 नहीं ले सकते, so 15 or 10 दोनों में से. So what I'll do is I'll take 10 as a radius. So 10 enter, and then 10 enter. So, take down your question, yes, you just put on your video. Just put on your video, I'll take your question. These two lines, what we are having, make a center line, hidden line. Have an name called hidden line. Hidden line. Yes. This one. So, just drop it. Yes, Yash, bolo. Yash, bolo. Yash, bolo. Aryan, put on your video. Bolo, Aryan.
सर ये हिडन लाइन आपने कैसे बनाया और इन दोनों का डिस्टेंस क्या है आपके साथ?
The circle you take it as a radius 10 mm. Question में दिया नहीं हुआ है. That's why I'm taking it. Radius circle का 10 mm. Okay. You take it. Take the radius as 10 mm. So this what we are having. We are having on both the side. So दोनों side में आपको बनाना है. Just दोनों side we have to make on both the side. On both the side you have to make it. Why is it so? Because here you are able to see. Even I'm drawing it, drawn. See these two circles, what I am not able to see, that I am making it as a hidden line. So, yes, what we are doing is first we are taking 20 mm. So from here we have taken 20 mm. We made a center line. Similarly, you can take it 20 mm from here as well, make a center line. After then 20 mm, we are not given here the circle's radius or diameter. So what I have considered is the radius of the circle is 10 centimeter, sorry, 10 mm. So in that case, this is 10 and this is 10. Similarly, here also, this is 10 and this is 10. So 10 mm after we have made the two circle. So everyone is done till here so that we can move further. So length of a center line, we can take it anything. You can take anything. See to it that it should be beyond this line and beyond this line. थोड़ा सा नीचे रहेगा और थोड़ा सा और ऊपर रहेगा. इतना ऊपर नहीं रहे तो भी चलेगा. In the case of a center line, it crosses the border line. It crosses the visible line. Okay, something there. Similarly, we make this center line now. ये वाला center line हम बनाएंगे. ये वाला center line कैसे बनता है देखते हैं. तो down नीचे जाएंगे कितना 20 enter and making a center line. Just creating a center line. Just creating a center line. So just make a center line everyone. And made a center line. After making a center line, you have to make the two hidden lines. That is your 10 above 10 below. So make it 10 above and 10 below. And 10 below. And convert these two lines into hidden line. Hidden line of below. This way you have to make the center this hidden line. So you told that the hidden line should not get inside this part. Yes, maybe not. So it should for the center line. So I hope this is clear to you all. From where you have to take 20. So what I've told you is from the top. From the top you have to take because this distance is 20. Now the distance is 20. So 20. So from the top layer you have to take 20 below this line. And so I make this line. We're supposed to make the hidden of this circle. This circle is having a radius of 20, so diameter of 20. The radius is 10. That means what from the center line 10 above and 10 below. We'll be marking the center point or so this hidden line of the center. I hope it is clear, everyone. Everyone, is it clear? Any doubt you have it? Yes, students, any doubt you have it? Yes, everyone is done. Please come on. Draw it fast. Come on. Yes, Mangesh, put on your video and ask the question. Come on, put down the video. Okay. Yes, everyone. Anyone has any doubt, they can ask. Perfect. Good. So if there is no doubt, we will go with the side view. Okay. Now the question comes, why not front, top view? You can go with the top view as well. Not a problem at all. So you can go with the top view, you can go with the side view. That's good. So let's go with the side view. In the case of the side view, again the same thing I got it, which is the 80. So 80, comma. Next is the 50. So this is the box, which is lower box. Is this portion we are talking about? What is the distance of center and front top? If we are talking about this, then it is 20. Then this distance is 20. From this distance, we have not taken this distance. We have taken with respect to center line. So that is 10 above and 10 below. Center line is 10 above, 10 below. And if the case is, if you are talking about this line, then from the top it is at a distance of 50 plus 20, that is 70. From the top it is 50 plus 70. I hope Mangesh it is clear now. Okay. So that was something what we are having for the front. Now coming to a top. Sorry, side. Now in the case of the side, in the case of the side, how it is to be done. So we'll be making now the right side strip. The strip, ये वाला strip. So from here, from this point, yeah, from this point, I'm going above, and I'm going to the center of it. Now the question comes, why? Why you are going to the center line? Why not at the other positions? In the sense, we're talking about the topmost position till here, in the top. So just have a look how it is. We'll take this one. We'll take the projection. यहाँ से projection देते हैं. Answer लेंगे this one. Take the projection to here. Similarly, take the projection of this as well. So just let me know that are you understand which type or the part what we are trying to draw. Then we will take. Yes, come on. Anyone has any idea? Just have a look. Start from here, we will reach it at this point. At this point, we will reach it. And then stop ourselves there. So this is the. Now you can see here in the question. Now it is clear, Himanshu. In the question, when you see what is the total distance? The total distance is 60. From here to here it is 60. And what is this 40 plus 10, which is 50. So what is the remaining part? The remaining part is 10. Okay, the remaining part is 10. I'll show you and then later on we'll just erase it as well. So wait a minute, listen, see, and then draw. The total distance is 60. Let's take 60. We are coming down. We're coming down. How much it will be? It is similar to, we will be taking the projection. Take the projection. Let's take the projection of this, which is this part. And we'll reach to the next one. Take this part. And so in that case, what is happening? Just have it. This I've made it, and at this case, I'll just take it to here, and this I'll just make it with it. Similarly, this portion will be made parallel, and one more here will be going, that is of 12 meter. Distance of 12, I'll just move it. And this line will be 10. So there's this part and come back to this. Like this way it will be C. Now, one thing you have to be very clear. Just have what I'm trying to say. So in this case, it will not be this way. It will be like this. Now, how come the question says that we have to be coming till here? We'll be coming to the tangent. Because it's a tangent. It's a tangent. So till here it will be. Right. So this distance is taken as this way. And from here, if I take it, so here it will remove this way it will be C. Now, why you are saying that it is coming to here only? Because when you see this diagram shows that you have a strip as a tangent. You have a strip here, tangent. So this line basically giving to the tangent as a tangent. You can see the tangent line are these two, and then we'll take the reference of that line. So with this much it is clear, everyone. Yeah, students, this much it is clear. Everyone. Okay. After then, yeah, I will go on with the question.
Sir, the vertical line, the red color which you have drawn, could you please explain it? Yes, sir, that one.
Okay. This vertical line is reaching to the tangent point. ये जहाँ पे सर्कल का टेंजेंट आया हुआ है, सर्कल का टेंजेंट यहाँ पर आया, ठीक है, वहां तक आपको एक्सटेंड करना है. You take the projection of that and उतना दूर तक आपको प्रोजेक्शन पे एंड करने लगा. As it is, it is shown in the diagram that this is 12, which is going and getting merged up. जाके merge हो रहा है, but ये कहाँ जाके merge हो रहा है, that we are not. So for that purpose, we have to do this much exercise. Is it clear? Yes. I will go.
सर वो गैप जो आपने लिया उसका डिस्टेंस क्या?
Are we
Yes,
talking
sir,
about
that
this gap?
Yes, sir.
This gap is given, not 12.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Lower your hand. Isha, put on your this video and then answer. बोलो.
Sir, जो आपने horizontal line बनाई है, the box that you have made, yeah, the
वाली?
whole box, हाँ ये पूरा बॉक्स.
This box, right?
Yes. So what is
Okay.
that?
This box is basically this cylinder. This cylinder. I'll just show you this. ये यहाँ से शुरू हुआ, यहाँ तक बनाया, फिर ये बनाया, फिर इसके बाद ये इधर से लेते. Understood?
Yes sir. और कितना नीचे लिया आपने?
ये drop कितना नीचे लिया, right?
Yes.
So for that you have already this, na?
Okay sir. Got it.
Lower your hand. Yash, put on your video. Vinay, put on your video and ask the question. Yes, Yash, bolo. Yash, bolo.
Sir,
Yes, Yash.
sir, the online
We are not able to hear your voice. Yash, please write something in the chat. If possible, please write it in the chat. Yes, Vinay, bolo.
ब्रो हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन का क्या है ये? हाँ इसका.
This distance.
Yes.
There is no such distance we are talking about. Simply you reach till here, then this point you just connect it with this line.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
Okay sir.
Mute yourself, lower your head. Yes, Himanshu, bolo.
सर वो टेंजेंट का जो ये जो दिया है वी वो 12 सेंटीमीटर 12 mm वो अलोंग लेंथ है कि विद है?
If you are talking about this, then it is 12.
ये 12.
हाँ.
ओके सर. तो फिर सर 10 mm क्या है था?
10 mm ये था. अच्छा, okay, I understand. This you are talking about 10 mm is this.
यस सर.
ये 10 mm था.
ओके सर.
Okay. So horizontal line at the top in red, what is its length? Yes, right. Now this is 10. Horizontal line, if you're talking about this, then this complete length is 60. ये वाला 60. 60. This horizontal line is. So with this, I hope everyone's doubt is clear. Anyone is having any doubt, they can ask it still. Okay, till then what we will do is we'll just please make it light line. Everyone, I'm telling every now and then, please make it a light line. After then what we will do is we'll just connect it with this to this one. And what is this basically we are doing? So there is something what is needed in the case like this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. So this is the part. Now, we'll move further. So now you can see that. So now you can see that after 10 mm, there is a semicircular portion. Okay. So what we'll do is after 10 we'll start the things. So from here 10 and then going above. So how much going above? For that we have to look many sorry. We can reach to the center points with this line, this portion. So I'll just take the reference of that. This one. And this I'll give a color. I will usually give. And this particular line, I'll just copy it. And from here, I'll just give it at 40. So here, what I'll do is I'll just make a semicircular portion. more semicircular portion is there, which is of 20 diameter. 20 diameter means 10. How it seems to be just this is also this way it seems to be. So I hope it is understood to you all how to make it. So once again repeating how it is to be made. You have to take a center line here, and at this point you feel like if from here I'm taking above till where I don't know. For that I'm taking a reference till here. Similarly, the right side as well for this particular time. And then after that you have to make the semicircle. So semicircle कितने का radius है? So semicircle is having a radius of total diameter is 40. So the radius will be 20. So हमने ये semicircle बना दिया. And the inner circle has the diameter of 20. So they have made it 20. Okay, everyone. One more thing you have to understand. I'll show you that. This part is getting crucial. This part, very few people analyze it and then they do the process. So this way will be going up, and here we will be making this line. Now, can anyone explain this? What has happened here? Yes, come on. Anyone? For the circle end lines, what are the distance from rectangle end points? Radius of semicircle in circle. Radius of semicircle in CSC, the diameter 40 is given. The distance 40 दिया हुआ है यहाँ से यहाँ तक, तो इसका radius कितना होगा 20. But the inner circle has a radius of 10. That is mentioned something, Yash, that this is the radius 10 and this is the radius 20. The radius for this will be 20 because the diameter here is 40. I hope it is clear now. So everyone is able to draw it. Yes, everyone. If you're not able to understand, please ask. So, similarly, one more this way. This. And this way. Okay. So with this, we'll be making a this hidden line once again. So from here, we'll be making the hidden line like this. The hidden line once again in this way. So is it clear, students? समझ में आ रहा है? Everyone is getting the things. There is one more circle going to be coming here. So let's have a look with that circle. So from here it is 20. So at a distance of 20, just make a center line. So this is the center line what we have made it. Yes, when I put on a video and ask the question. Yeah. So after this, the circle, as I've told you, 10 mm radius. So here what we will do is we'll just select the line and 10 mm radius. So 10 left and 10 right. Like this we will be making. I'll just make a conversion of the lines. I'll just make the conversion of the lines. So that will be an expert. That is what. That's where we can. If anyone has any doubt over here, they can ask it. Anyone has any doubt in here, they can ask it. Okay. For the last step, what we are doing here is we are just taking this distance. ये इतना distance देखो यहाँ पे 20 दिया हुआ है. This distance I'm taking 20. So that means what from here I'm taking 20, making a center line. After making a center line, we'll be making the circle ka say this hidden line. So the circle is of radius 10. So what we have considered here. So 10. So 10 left side and 10 right side will be making a hidden line. Okay, 10 left side and 10 right side will be making a hidden line. Students, please make the things light line, because this is actually what we are making right now is orthographic banana. But later on, we just convert it into sectional orthography. So sectional orthography means many things you have to erase it as well. So that is why I'm telling you that please every now and then please make it with a light line. So this is the end of, I think, so side view. If you get anything else, please tell me. Anything else, if you find out, please let me know. Is it done? The radius is not mentioned. Which radius? Radius is not mentioned. That is only the thing what I'm telling. The radius is not mentioned. What we have assumed. We have assumed that it is having a radius of 10 mm. We have assumed that the radius of this circle is 10 mm. Wherever the circle, the radius is, this dimension is not mentioned, and in any sense we are not getting the dimension, then we can assume it and we can just mention it there. But my assumption is this. So whatever is your assumption, if you are able to place it there, if the dimension is not given truly, then it is accepted. Anyone has any doubt till here? What is the distance of center line? Isha, are you talking about this center line? Yes, okay. This distance is 20. It is given here, which either यहाँ पे 20 दिया. It is given here 20. So you just take that distance 20 and then make a center line. I hope it is clear, everyone. Yes, Vinay, please tell me a question.
सर वो जो अगर हम लोग ये 20 mm का जो है ना डायग्राम सर्कल नीचे वाला हाँ इस साइड
हाँ,
हाँ तो
yes,
अगर
yes.
वो एक 20 का है तो उस साइड बाजू में भी 20 एटलीस्ट होगा.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
हाँ तो वो 40 हो गया एक साइड और एक साइड 40 हो गया. तो अगर हम लोग सेंटर लाइन का जो प्लेन बनाएंगे वो 10 से तो ओ सॉरी
We are making a side view, बच्चा.
हाँ
We are not making a front view. Front view तो वो वैसे ही है.
सॉरी सर.
Okay, no worries. So lower your hand. Anyone else has any question? Lower your hand. Anyone else has any question? Please tell me. Yes. Anyone? Yes, anyone? Anyone has any doubt related to this? Okay. Fine. So yeah, no one is in. Good. So let's come to further part. Further part in the sense we'll be starting with the top view now. So how come we'll be completing with the top view? So we'll start with the base first. So top view पहले बनाते हैं. Top view में क्या क्या आने वाला है? Let's have a look. First we'll make the rectangle. Because the rectangle is the base. So यहाँ पे base is rectangular form. So we'll be taking rectangular. After then what we will do is we'll make this part. Which one? I will take the projection of this down. Okay. And then you will part and out. And then at a distance of 12. So from here at a distance of 12. I'll be making a horizontal. So till here, the same thing I have to make it on the other side as well. So for that, what I'll do is I'll just select this mirror. You all can. You have to make it this way. So this one. Then you have to take the projection of the end of the circle as well. That is this. This line circle also you have to take it. Just keep it till here. This one. I hope you will be able to see the difference. Just because of this difference, I have chosen the AutoCAD to be drawn. In an AutoCAD, I have to be drawn. So this, taking it down, how much I can take it down? As it is 60. So 60, enter. And then I have to come this side. So how much I have to come this side? That is once again 66 and 60. And then just take it above. Which is 60. This way we will go. It is clear. This much students. Is it clear everything? Similarly, I'll take the projection of this. That projection, what I'm taking. So here, I'll be making the hidden lines. So this hidden line, I'll just convert it into hidden line. So hidden line, I have made it. Yes. It won't coincide with the center line of a small circle, right, sir? No, it won't coincide. Correct, it won't coincide. Similarly, this line, we need it other side as well. So this make it once again. So these are the two lines. Similarly, I'll take the projection of this. So in this case, from here, I reached in here. And then take it. So similarly, this and this I have to make it. This one and this one. Make it. Now with this, it might be the possibility that you won't understand. So please ask what is there, which are the things, which hidden line we are taking, why we are taking. All the things you can ask it. Based on that, you just complete the life. So this one. This one. So yes, please ask. Now, if we are talking about the this hidden line, ये hidden line किसका है? So that hidden line is I'll show you here. This way. ये जो कॉर्नर है, ये कॉर्नर से एक लाइन नीचे अंदर गया हुआ है, and then from there it is coming to here. Yes. Similarly, here also it will be one line which is going inside and then it will be coming like this. So ये वही portion है, ये वही portion है बच्चों, ठीक है? This is that portion. This is that portion, students. And these hidden lines are of the internal circle. ये जो circle है इसका है. So I hope it is clear to all. If this much is done, then I'll move further. Just let me know if you have done that till here. Okay, Aryan has done. Anyone else? The smaller rectangle part. Smaller rectangle part in the sense this rectangle, if I come, I am taking this projection, ये projection ले रहा हूँ, as well as I am taking this projection. This projection is of circle, and this projection is of tangent. Circle का projection जो मैंने लिया, then I have just dropped. I have just increased the this thing to 60. So यहाँ से 60. And then again this is also 60, so this is 60, and then once again going above is 60. After then what I have done is ये जो inner circle है वो inner circle का hidden line, these two hidden lines are there. You can see here from where it is coming. So it is coming from here. Okay, so two hidden lines are there. After then what about these two? This line, this T shape क्या है? ये T shape I have already informed that from here ये जो corner point है यहाँ से एक line गई होगी नीचे ऐसे अंदर से, and then that line is being connected with this part. Similarly, here also one line will be going with this inside, and then it is connected that side. So that is something what is T form is being created. So I hope it is clear. Yes, you can ask the question if you have. Hidden line, draw please. Horizontal hidden line. So horizontal hidden line, if you are talking about these two, then I'm telling you ये इधर से लेके इधर तक आ रहा है. Similarly, वो साइड में भी ऐसे. और फिर वो कनेक्ट हो जाता है I hope it is clear now. Everyone, is it clear? Yes, everyone, is it clear? Perfect. What is next? How we can do next? So next is when you see from the top. Okay, bachcho? When you see from the top, below it. Yeah, below it, correct. So when you see from the top, you will be able to see these portions. ये portion और ये portion even these markings will be there. तो तुम्हें marking भी दिखेगी, तो उसको दिखाने का सबसे पहले. How it is seen? Just have a look. ये इसको drop करो नीचे. Okay. So after then from here. Here I've taken. आप यहीं तक लेंगे. ये बन गया. This is one of the marking. What you have. कौन सी बात कर रहे हैं? We are talking about this marking. ये वाला ये ऐसे जाके ये नीचे आएगा और फिर ऐसे. Okay. So we are talking about that. So वो marking. Similarly, we'll take another one as well from here. So I'll just remove this part. ये delete कर दो. Yes, कर दो. I'll come once again here. This. So यहाँ पे it is 6 enter. So this I got. 8. Okay. This visible to you. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? Sir, is this orthographic question 2 or new topic? I have joined it due to some error. It is the second, it's a new topic. Okay, it's a sectional orthographic topic. So for that, first we are practicing it in orthographic and then we'll just convert it into sectional orthography. Okay, so this is something what we are having. So this was there, students. And what is the next we have to do? We have to make this part, this rectangle. So rectangle ka what will be the length? We have 40. And what will be this? It will be 12. ये 12 है और ये 40. Okay, so and this is from 10 distance. So what we will do is from here at a distance of 10, we'll come this side 12, and then we'll come this side 40. Okay, and then once again we'll come. So this was the portion what we are supposed to make. The portion, this portion, and this portion. Okay, so that we are making it with respect to this one. And similarly, you have to make it on the right side as well. I will be able to draw it a little faster here, but you people just draw it as their space. And then let's see whether so rectangle dimension. Rectangle dimension I told you this is 40 and this is 12. So 40 and 12. What is the length and breadth of the small rectangle at the above corner? Above corner. Are you talking about these two rectangles? Isha, are you talking about these two rectangles? Yes, Isha. Small corner rectangle. Okay, these rectangles are you talking about? Okay, that is not rectangle basically. Just listen properly. This line represents what? It represents a ring. कौन सा ring? ये वाला line का ring. ठीक है? तो ये line कहाँ तक गया है? Just have a look. देखो, zoom करके देखते हैं. देखो, ये वाला line is coming till here, यहाँ तक. How you got to know till here only? ये देखो, ये जो है वो tangent तक गया. ठीक है? So when the tangent is taken down, the second lines follow the second line. Till here it is coming. तो ये पहला लाइन बन गया. Similarly यहाँ पर भी वैसे ही लाइन बन जाएगा. Got it? यहाँ से लेना है prediction. After then we are taking this line. This ये देखो ये वाला लाइन कहाँ से आ रहा है? यहाँ से. ठीक है? We are taking the center this circle का diameter. So circle का edge लिया वो यहाँ तक लिया. And after then I have taken this 60, 60 and then once again 60. I hope it is clear now, Isha. Perfect. Yes, Jihan, please put on your video and ask the question. बोलो.
सर वो जो 12 और वो सॉरी आपका
12 and 40.
नहीं सर वो नहीं साइड वाला.
Okay, you are talking about this.
No,
This,
sir.
this.
Yeah.
हाँ.
सर तो यहाँ ये जो लाइन है
हाँ बोलो.
सर एक उस पे फ्रंट ये टॉप व्यू वाले इसमें जाओ ना आपका रेड. हाँ सर वो जो स्मॉल लाइन है 60 और 12 को जो कनेक्ट कर रहा है वो लाइन नहीं दिखेगा ना हम लोग को टॉप व्यू में.
60 और 12 को जो कनेक्ट कर रहा है 60 और 12 को मतलब you are talking about this line.
हाँ सर ऊपर वाला जो लाइन है छोटा. हाँ
ये वाला.
हाँ वो नहीं दिखेगा ना सर.
हाँ नहीं दिखेगा, वो आएगा. अभी काम कट करूंगा. So here I'll just remove it and that now ऐसे बाकी confusion ये निकाल दो. Okay, so this way. Okay, so this much is done, everyone. What are the dimensions of two smaller rectangle inside? If you're talking Kinjan about this, then it is 40 and then this is 12. ये 40 है और ये 12. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just hold it here itself as the time doesn't permit. Time goes above the stipulated time. So I'll just make it up to you that you just complete this diagram. Little few more things are there, which is circle, and then you have this hidden line, which is in this one. Okay, so few more things are there. Try to do it by your own. And then next time when we'll start, we'll start from here itself, and then we'll complete the section part as well for this particular diagram. Is it fine, students? Everyone? Yeah. Please show your acceptance. Fine. So till this, everyone just completed, and next time when we are coming, if try that this also you just completed. If anywhere you get stuck, next time we'll just definitely start from here itself, so you can rectify as well, and then we'll convert it into a sectional orthography. Okay, so we'll stop it here. With this, I'll just stop this share, and Pratham is there. Pratham.